So first of all, we are going to start our portrait sketch of Vicky Kaushal from deciding which technique we are going to use for portrait sketching of this particular sketch or the reference picture. I have got this reference picture from internet, and the main thing about this particular portrait of Vicky Kaushal is that there are so many details, particularly in this particular. Main thing is that skin texture or smaller details are going on right now on the face, on every other details of the face also, or the forehead also, and other parts also. So main thing is that which technique we are going to use. So first of all, grid technique we are going to use for particular sketch. So the dimensions of the particular portrait and the grid that I am using are 14 cross 18, 14 horizontal and 18 vertical. One box is equal to 1.5 centimeter. You have to keep on focusing on the smaller details every time you make a grid, because if you will apply a little bit more pressure while making grids, if you want to erase it afterwards while making a portrait or your sketch, it will not be erased easily, or if you will see the tracing marks of the grid. So apply too small or pencils like mechanical pencils or the pencils 2B or 2H pencils, which we can only trace but it doesn't leave any other marks on the page. If you want to erase it afterwards, it will be erased easily. So we are going to start the portrait with making hairs of Vicky Kaushal. So as I always say that, see the details or the color of the hairs of any portrait that you are using or any reference picture that you are using. If the reference picture's hairs are a little bit shiny or brownish or color white, little bit whiter in color, not completely black but little bit whiter, so always use graphite pencil. But if the hairs like this Vicky Kaushal sketch, and almost every person, 75 to 80% people's hairs are completely black, so use charcoal pencils, because charcoal pencil will give you a completely different look while making your portrait sketching hairs. So use charcoal pencils, and before using charcoal pencil you have to sharpen the charcoal pencil as much as you can, because sharpened charcoal pencil will give you a completely different look or a more beautiful look as compared to the flat pencils. And I always say that before starting your sketches or any portrait sketching or any sketching that you are making, just sharpen your pencils and clean up your blending stumps, blending your earbuds. The difference and the main mistake that I always tell, and the main thing about making your portrait sketching more realistic and more hyper realistic is that how effectively you use your instruments or the things that you have like pencils, earbuds or anything that you have. So while making the hairs of Vicky Kaushal, first of all, while making any female hairs, the difference between male hairs and female hair is that somewhere female's hair are a little bit straight and easy to make, but as compared to male hairs, as you can see that there are a lot of hairs on above the forehead of Vicky Kaushal where hairs are literally curving. So you have to keep on focusing on the details where the hair's directions are going. So it is more time consuming as compared to female's hairs. So while making Vicky Kaushal's hair, keep on focusing on the directions of hairs where the hairs are going. And the main thing about this particular portrait that I am using is that the reference picture that I am using is that it is a high resolution picture, and the difference between high resolution picture and the picture you commonly use is that there are a lot of difference and lot of details to apply on your portrait sketching. And if you will not apply a particular sketch or more details, it will look like a drawing, but it will not look like a realistic sketch that you want, right? So but our goal, if you are a portrait artist or if you are making any type of art, the main thing about any portrait sketching or art is that if you will apply more and more details, it will look more beautiful. So the same thing goes here, is that I am going grid by grid, applying little bit more and more details. So by applying more and more details, the hairs are looking too good, right? So for the base layer, I have used a hard charcoal pencil, and using hard charcoal pencil I have just made directions first of all. And there are millions of hairs in someone's forehead, right? Not talking about bald people and not being racist here, right? but telling that millions of hairs are there. So if you want to make those millions hairs, it is practically impossible. So difference what I want to tell you is that you have to make as much as hairs that you can, so that it will look more realistic. First of all, for the base layer, use hard charcoal pencil, make as much as hairs that you can. Then finally use a makeup brush or a paint brush, anything that you have, and apply it on the charcoal pencils or the base layer. And then again use a mono eraser for making highlights. And the main thing is that if the light source is coming directly on the face, the shadows will be on the back side, right? But the highlights will be on the front side. But if the light source is on little bit of left hand side or the right hand side, of course you will see more shadows on the face. And the difference in this particular portrait that I'm using of Vicky Kaushal is that light source is a little bit above and left, so shines are coming on the above part of the hairs. So to make those hairs look more shining, you have to use a mono eraser, and you have to sharpen and erase your cut out your mono eraser also, so that you can apply so small highlights also. And after applying those smaller highlights, again use soft charcoal pencil, which is the darker one, and apply it on the parts which you see a little bit more darker as compared to any other parts. So after applying soft charcoal pencil, again use makeup brush or the paint brush that you have on the only parts where you have used soft charcoal pencil. Otherwise what will happen is that every part will look completely flat, and you don't want a completely flat look on any portrait sketching. It will give you a drawing look, not a realistic look. So you have to keep on focusing on this detail also. And after making these details, our focus will be on the forehead side. The forehead side, the front side of forehead is a little bit lighter as compared to a little bit right hand side face of Vicky Kaushal, because the light source is on the left hand side and little bit above, and the light source here is the sunlight. So sunlight every time goes on evenly on every part, but it also gives a little bit shades and highlights also. So front side of the face is looking a little bit lighter as compared to right hand side part where the more shadows are going on. So as always, I'm just making a base layer using 2B pencil. You can also use a 2H pencil, which is a little bit more lighter. So using these pencils you can make a base layer. But if you will see some parts which are completely white, you will I always say that not every parts are completely white. So we are going to discuss the remaining part of the face of Vicky Kaushal in the next part. So see you in part 2.
So if you have learned something from this video, subscribe and drop a like, and comment down your question and queries regarding this tutorial. Meanwhile, take care of your loved ones too. Have an artistic day. Tattoos.